What's up guys, my name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Assetto Corsa going through another car's hot lap challenge. So we're going to go to Laguna, Seca and Monza as usual, test out the car, see where it stacks up on the leaderboard. Today first off, I say first off, only off, we have the BMW M4. The previous gen, this game is a couple years old. It's a car I really like actually. It's a fun car. It's definitely something that is enjoyable to drive from the limited track time I have with it. Only driven it a little bit, but it's a fun car and I think it looks pretty cool and hopefully it's pretty quick. So still in the BMW territory. Last time out we had the E30 M3. See what we got here today. Same deal as usual. We will go to Laguna and Monza, do one out lap, one warm-up-y type practice lap, and then one timed flying lap. So same deal as usual. Hopefully this time I don't put it off the course in the corkscrew like I've done the last couple of videos. That would not be ideal. So sounds pretty good. Here we go. A little squirrely though over the hump. Again, this is still a street car that obviously you saw right there has downshift protection as well. So will not let you downshift. Man, I am all over the place. I must be rusty. I don't know what I was expecting. I've been driving the F1 car on F122, doing a lot of F1 recording of late, so I'm expecting the thing to go off in the corner and turn. And it's not doing that, so I'm gonna have to adjust here a little bit for this. Just about get the thing stopped. So tricky. Get street cars rocking and rolling. Gotta get back in the rhythm. Just about make it through the kink there, up towards the corkscrew on our out lap here. Braking relatively early. Brakes don't feel that good, honestly. Again, it's not going to be F1 like, but car just feels a little bit skatey, honestly. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but on this push lap here, car not exactly hooked up or secure or just carving through the corners or anything. It's a little bit slidey on exit as well. Use two downshifts here for the final corner. Keep in mind that we have that downshift protection, so not blow the thing up. And start of our warm-up test lap here. Across the start finish line at Laguna Seca. Looking for about 130, I think would be a solid lap around here in this car. Oh, just about get things stopped. A little bit deep in there, but nothing too terrible. Not sure whether or not I wanted second gear through there, but we got it anyways. Get a little bit of a slide. You can see a nice heads-up display there on the windshield right above the steering wheel. That's pretty cool. Something I wish my personal car had as well. Maybe someday we'll get a Camaro variant that has that. It's a pretty cool thing. A lot of brand new cars have that. My V6 Camaro does not. Corkscrew has been a pretty decent lap. Got that wrong, I say wrong gear, just trying a gear there in turn 3. Tough to get the car stopped for the corkscrew even. Up to third, a decent lap, get a little bit of tire heat, get everything rocking and rolling. Decent through there again, back end slide, not enough to be of an issue, but just of note. A lot of more back end slide, actually using it to help steer the car. Alright, through the final corner, on to our hot lap here in the BMW M4. Lap felt pretty good. We gotta make sure we make the corkscrew. Can already tell it's gonna be the problem area if we have one. Better to turn 1, still overshot just slightly. Nothing too crazy, we made it. down a lap in the 130s. We'll see. A little bit of a slide there. Ooh, bigger slide there. Doing all right though. Just about get the thing off in there. Did it nice. Up to 4th here for the kink. Down 1 gear. Nice apex there. Maybe we could have carried a little more speed, but we made it. Up to 4th gear. Nice and early on the brakes. Get the thing stopped. Turned in relatively well. Get the direction changes. All that apron there. Made it. A little bit deep in there, not quite getting to where I need to be for the apex, but that's alright. Used the downshift right there to help us slow down and get the thing turned in. Made it alright. Final corner. 2 downshifts turn in. Pretty solid lap, straight run to the line now. Gotta get 1 more good gear shift in here. Time is gonna come across as 1:42.296, so definitely not the worst lap time. I was hoping for a little bit better. I say hoping. I was thinking the car might have been a little bit better. We'll see where that slots in. Currently 2nd on the board. BMW M4. If I could type. M4, 1 minute 42.296. Displaces the Alpha 33. The E30 M3 was down a couple of seconds slower than that. But still behind the Alfa Romeo 4C by about half a second, not quite, so that's of note. We made it though. Get this one done. Yep, continue. I know I ran the car, cool. And we'll switch it up and we will select Monza. Get this loaded up, ready to rock and roll. A little bit longer track, see if the straightaways help. This car is pretty quick in a straight line. Not the craziest car by any means, but a fast car nonetheless. Alright, so get ready to rock and roll. Same deal, we're going to have 1 out lap, 1 warm-up lap, and a flyer. Let's see what we can do here in the BMW M4. 50 mile an hour pit speed, we'll reach that there, limiter. Don't know what it is or how to turn it off, so whatever, we'll just go with it. Turn 1 is tricky here because you only get really your warm-up lap, or your warm-up lap to feel out where you need to be. Don't learn a lot here leaving the pits. Other than that, apparently we gotta go really, really slow over the sausage curbs. Didn't quite die, but nearly. I enjoy the car. It feels like it's a fun car to drive. Oh, geez. It has quite a lot of roll. It's a fairly heavy car, this BMW M4, for what it is, at least. Sporty car, but still up around, you know, Camaro, Charger, Challenger, Mustang, weight 4,000 pounds-ish. Give or take a few hundred. No, it's very difficult to get stopped, apparently. But we made it. Probably are going to need first gear, but the first chicane didn't need it there that time. Right to the top of 3rd gear. Just about get the thing turned in, push wide a little bit, use the throttle to help the back end come around and steer that car. And same deal, right to the top of 3rd gear for Lesmo 2. Pushes out, just about made the corner, use some of that runoff. Probably going to need 5th gear down the front stretch, see if we need 5th gear here up to Ascari. We will, so definitely going to need it down the front stretch and probably the parabolic as well. Look for our orange dude there, brake just before him. Tough to get this car stopped, long brake zones. Pretty fast, but long brake zones. Direction change pretty good, a lot of lean, a lot of corner weight transfer there. Not the most comfortable car, but I enjoy it. It's better than some we've had. I'm enjoying this, so I hope everybody else is enjoying this as a series. Go with about 125 there, see if we can get things stopped nicely. Push a little bit wide, not quite hanging in the track. I mean, we just barely hang in the track limit, but not quite where I want it to be. Up to 4th gear, use all the road to slide off the exit. Onto our warm-up lap here. Cross start finish line up to 5th gear. Pick a brake marker here, probably gonna pick pick something really long, like 200. Actually, probably not going to want first gear there. 200 worked pretty well, but we were on the chip for 200 there for sure. Guess we'll leave it in second next time and see how that works, see if we can get the direction change a little bit better. Fifth gear through before the second chicane. Stopped a little better there, turned in nicely, direction change is good. Across the curb, down to Lesmo 1 once again. Right up to the top of third gear. Try to get the car turned a little bit better, which we do. Not too bad. Bounce off chip just a little bit there for Lesmo 2. Still pushes, slides a little bit on exit, but we made it. That's why they give that stuff to AstroTurf, so that you can use it in case you die. Up this straightaway again to Ascari. Spot a brake marker, there's our dude. Just about get turned in there, that was actually pretty nice. Hope we can do that next lap around as well, that'd be ideal. Pretty perfect through Ascari that time, that was about the best I've gotten through this entire series so far. Spot brake marker again there. A little bit earlier, about 160, 175 maybe. It still pushes out just a little bit. That's okay, we made it. Nothing too crazy. Open this out and ready to start our flying lap. Gonna look for a 200 board down here at turn 1 again. That seemed to work pretty well last time. That lap 2:10.8. I think we can go a little faster than that. Maybe get 2 minutes 9, 2 minutes something like that. So look again here for 200 meters. There it is. Just about get through there. Not the fastest thing ever through there, obviously, but we made it. Up to fourth gear and looking for fifth gear here. So go around Curva Grande. Again, spot the brake marker for second chicane. A little bit deeper than the previous laps. Managed to get stopped. Direction change is pretty good. Best we've gotten through there for sure. Up to Lesmo 1. Just about roll the thing through. Made it stick. On the chip up to Lesmo 2. A little early on the brakes, a little earlier turn in seemed to help okay. Went a little bit wide, but nothing too crazy. We made it. Fourth gear. Hope we can get that same kind of run through Ascari again. Seemed to work pretty well. Fifth gear, 140 miles an hour. 145 as we brake hard. Overshot just a little bit. Might not hurt us too bad though. We can make up a little bit of that time here in the direction change, hopefully. Probably only cost us a couple of tenths, nothing too crazy. Fifth gear one more time. Down to Parabolica. Relatively easy car to heel toe. Go. Best we've gotten through Parabolica for sure. Try to keep momentum up, keep the wheels turned. Shorten this distance, fourth gear. We'll hold fourth right to cross start finish line. Time is a 2:10.3, so we picked up about half a second from our warm-up lap. Not quite down into the 2:09s, but a great lap nonetheless. We'll take it for sure. Write that one down. 2:10.3 actually goes to the top of the charts, so displaces the Alpha 33 around this track. That's pretty interesting. Well, no, it was the Alpha 4C at Laguna, wasn't it? The Alpha 33 was just Monza with that great top speed. So BMW M4, 2 minutes 10.350. Definitely a solid lap time there. No slouch for sure. Great car. A lot of fun to drive. A lot more fun around here actually than it was around Laguna. Whether or not that's a coincidence, I'll let you all decide that. But Just one of those racetracks where it's a little bit trickier to make some lap time, I guess, which is kind of the point. Twist your track, see what the different cars are like. But man, that was a fun car. It was a little bit of a handful, but enjoyable nonetheless. So thank you all so much for watching. That's going to be it for today. BMW M4 on Assetto Corsa. Next time out, we have one more BMW left until we're ready to move on to something else. So keep an eye out for that as we get going. Thank you all so much. If you haven't already, like and subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the action from Assetto Corsa, F122, iRacing, anything else I may throw out there at any given time. So thank you so much again, once again, for stopping by. And until next time, bye.